What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Turn on the post notification bell, all that good stuff, join the family. Let's get into the video. I totally messed up, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna do the music down, you guys, and I don't think we're gonna have any speaking in this one. Oh, there's a lot of water here. Blue and blue. Hey, who's this guy? What's going on?
This week I am once again out in the archipelago just southeast of Stockholm to visit this incredible mix between a modern and traditional Swedish home. This home is placed up on a cliff on the island of Dalarö, and it's connected to the mainland by a short bridge, so no need to get a ferry or anything to access this island. But this island does have a ferry port which takes you out to many of the larger islands further out in the sea. It's also just a 40-minute drive from central Stockholm, so it's easy to get to and from this place. You can even commute if you work in Stockholm. This island is located just between the mainland and the Baltic Sea, or the Eastern Sea as it's called in Swedish, since it is east of Sweden. There's also a very shallow beach just 10 minutes away from here if you want to spend your days there before going back to the house. And if you want to grab a drink or some dinner, you're just a 5-minute walk from restaurants and cafes and the local supermarket ICA.
Not bad.
Oh, and if you're interested in booking this place, I will leave a link below in the description to their Airbnb booking page for you to have a look to see if there's any availability when you're ready to visit for that Swedish summer holiday you got planned. Now let's take a look at the house. This house is a new build, finished in the mid-2010s, but in a style that says Swedish turn-of-the-century style home. The home is just covered in windows, so you can enjoy the beautiful view of the archipelago outside, and what a view it is! Imagine sitting here and enjoying the sunset every evening. From the house there is a stone stairway all the way down to a jetty where you can attach your boat, and down here there's also a little boathouse as well. You also have a seating area next to the boathouse where you can catch some sun. But now let's head up the stairs towards the house again. Out here they have really created a Swedish dream come true when it comes to a house that is made to spend as much time as possible outside. They have a big infinity pool, and you might ask yourself why you have to have a pool when you're this close to the sea. But the Baltic Sea is very cold. It's of course a bit warmer in the summer, but the rest of the year I understand why you would have a pool here instead.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And right next to the pool we have a hot tub as well, and when you're ready to make dinner in the evening, there is a beautiful big outdoor kitchen here with its very own pizza oven. And who doesn't love a good homemade pizza? And you do have a
now he's selling us.
Yeah, it took barbecue to the next level. We're gonna make a pizza outside. That's not bad.
Our kids would love this.
That's not bad.
The scenery. Now, of course, we will go outside of midsummer because we know how y'all get down, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's selling me with this.
Yeah.
Kids will love it. Dining table with chairs here just next to the pool for those summer evening dinners. But that's not all. There's also an indoor-outdoor room here with a glass roof and glass walls so that you can eat out here on the colder days of the year. This also has a fireplace to heat this place up. And in here there's also a beautiful dinner table with just incredible chairs that looks perfect in this room. I can definitely see myself spending the evening here with a homemade pizza, enjoying the ocean outside. Now let's have a look at the incredible inside of this home. This home is in 3 levels and is over 400 square meters, which is a really big house, probably the biggest I've toured on this channel so far. We'll step straight in through the front door and we are immediately met by all that light shining in through the windows that you can see when looking straight through the house and out into the back. Anyway, let's first have a look at the kitchen. Now this is not completely an open plan solution, but still feels very open due to the large openings between the rooms right next to the kitchen. I like when you opt for large openings rather than a door that you're probably going to keep open anyway in a house like this. The cupboards are all in a dark grey tone with a brighter marble top. And I know this is a newly built house, but it's hard to know what is new and what is antique or vintage. Just look at the light fixtures in here and the breakfast seating. Without looking too close, it looks like they've been around for a while. They do have a kitchen island here in the middle, and I like that they haven't gone for an excessive size. Some places I've seen have these massive islands that take up 80% of the space in the kitchen, so I really like this one. There's also a small sink here in the corner of it with a golden / copper tap. This is where you wash your fruits and veg before chopping them. And you can tell that we're in Sweden now when looking at the stove. In the UK...
I'm such a lady. Because I'm getting emotional about a house.
About a house? Oh my. Okay. Yeah.
Because we're, you know, personal goals and things. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. You know, that's what I'm thinking of. Like the part where he was on the, it was the room, it was kind of slanted and it, like a sunroom almost. Like, I'm just thinking of things. I don't know. Sweden,
I thought you was about to. Sweden looks really good. Damn, that look like you want to move there almost.
Yeah, I couldn't do the cold of the what they call that, the winter, or dang it, what is it called when it's sun? The sun is here.
I know what you're talking
the winter,
about.
I think it's during the winter time.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I thought you was getting emotional behind the kitchen though. Like,
yeah,
I thought you was about to say, I want to be in that type of kitchen, or you can see yourself cooking. Yeah.
No, not there. I was just seeing things that I want in my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Almost all homes have gas stoves. I haven't grown up with gas and I much prefer electric, at least when it comes to cleaning. Such a hassle to remove the gas covers and clean around everything compared to an electric that you just have to wipe down. Anyway, here we have an induction stove. This has pretty much become standard in Swedish homes in the last 15 years, and it's much quicker than a regular electric, which we have at home now, but we're soon going to upgrade that. Now let's check out the main dining room. And there are several dining areas in and around this house, as you've seen, but we'll take a look at the one with the view of the water outside. Here we have a light, bright wood floor.
Every room just takes advantage of its own space. It's like you can tell that it's its own room. You know what I'm saying? It looks really nice.
Yeah, you can tell it's an Airbnb too, because we have seen like 3 rooms for tables, even outside.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, I could have a little art place for the kids and a little classroom.
Move some of that stuff out.
Things like that, yes.
Which continues from the adjacent room. And this is probably one of my favorite dining rooms I've ever seen. Yeah, you have windows in all directions, showering the room with light.
Outside.
And I love that you have to pass through these glass double doors. Such a classy look. I could definitely see myself having dinner here. The table in the middle is a really dark, massive piece in the middle, and I appreciate that they mixed and matched with the chairs and have 2 different sets of chairs, both with their unique charm and style. Also, I really like these lamps coming down from the ceiling. Very nice. On to the living room. I feel that there's somewhat of a more earthy tone in here with more browns and darker grays. Definitely a great place to relax in the evening. Now up on the first floor we've got 3 beautiful bedrooms, a TV room, a glass veranda and 2 bathrooms. And I really like this glass veranda room I'm standing in right now, and the TV room behind it. So beautiful. And also I really like the bathroom up here on the first floor. It has this beautiful tub and double showers and a marble floor as well. And then there's a basement level as well, so let's just take a quick look at that. Down here we have a sauna and relaxation area. Anyway, now I think that's it for this tour of this lovely home. I will leave a link below to their booking site so that
that's cool.
Yeah, that's different, man. I can see it's over there just chilling. It's a lot of space. The 2 rooms at the end, the sauna and the relax room, definitely was like a secret drop. I ain't see that coming. That was dope too.
Yeah, but they like saunas. Yeah. I'm seeing that like the colder countries love saunas. And then y'all did tell us about more of the history, and you know, y'all see it as a bonding family moment. So that was cool to learn about. So this home was a mix between traditional and modern.
Man, they killed it.
Yes,
that's a tough one to do. Cause you can see from the light structures to the chairs, and then you got the old school, you got the new school. That's a fire combination that pieced together really well.
Even upgrading the appliances.
Yeah.
Because he said that they usually have gas stoves, but that was electric stove. And I was looking at it and I'm like, I've never seen a stove like that.
I think what sold it too was the tile, the marble counters, and the coloring of the walls.
Yeah, everything works together. It gave me like a country lake house. Yeah. With the
a country
putting
lake
everything
house.
Together.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, it looked like a cool place to have y'all midsummer parties.
Yeah. You got a whole beach house and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So this is cool. We hope you guys enjoyed it with us.
Big
like
facts.
this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.